This is a Naringba sunset in flower. This is hybridized by Gaia, and I'm so lucky to have one of her plants here flowering. From here we jump onto here, a big bush of actually the flowers of spring. It's a huge bush, and I don't mind really huge bush at times, and they just give me a lot of pleasure looking at them. And from there we come to that beautiful patriot salmon that I was talking about, and had pictures of the blooms, which is 10 to 12 to 15 centimeters across in diameter. Especially this particular one, it's just enormous. This particular one is Highfields Festival, and that is also has got very big huge bloom, which is just about finished flowering. We had a bit of rain, and the rain tend to spoil the flowers when they get rained on. So it's just enormous blooms of that particular pink one there. And then we come to this Delhi, which is just beautifully blooming away. I've never seen so many flowers on this particular plant. It's just enormous, heaps of them, just blooms really everywhere. And here's my most precious Ben Franklin that I really love having, and it's just full of blooms. And I'm really loving this particular plant. From here I'm just wanting to come around to show you more of my big splash, and I can't get really close to it. I'll try, but you can see how many flowers this particular plant has. It's just, I can't see many leaves really, to tell you the fact. It's just blooming everywhere, just covered. It's a huge big plant, and it's just covered in flowers. Thank you for watching my video, and hopefully you have enjoyed. And most of my plants get half day sun and half day shade, and this is how I can keep my plants happy. And I am about to show you this particular one here. This is just starting to bloom. It's the crocodile ivy together with the Ben Franklin there, and this is another crocodile ivy that's about to bloom. Lots of buds are coming away, and it will do its thing when it's ready. And here's the combo planting of Henry Cox and Ben Franklin in there, and at the bottom it's the Contessa White flowers there. That's blooming away quite nicely, and it's just beautiful leaves to go with it, and it's just obviously plenty of blooms currently. From here I am going to show you another plant. This one is here. It's the pink rosebud, which is nearly finished flowering, and then here's another one that's ready. So it's a sort of a tallish kind of a plant, as you can see, and it just needs pruning all the time. And over here I have got plum rambler, that is about to open fully, and I'm loving how this year is a little bit different compared to many other years, how they flower. It's interesting, each year has been so different. This one is just coming out into flower, is the red rose bud supreme. So that's in buds in there, and flowers ready to open. And here's a pink cuttings that I did of a happy thought pink. Together I've got this beautiful Australian native in flower, so that's rather quite pretty while I'm at it. And this plant has had a bit of a knock. This one is in the shade. When you have a plant in a shade, it sort of looks like this. It's a apple rosebud. So the shade is really hammered it a bit. Wind as well. I've just picked it up because it was laying on the ground. So is when I come out here, see what the wind normally does. And it does it can do a lot of damage. I love the beauty of spring because all these flowers from this huge tree above me here drops so much of the purple flowers on the ground. Sometimes I see a sea of purple on the ground. It's lovely, it's beautiful to see all that sort of stuff. Thank you for watching my video. You can see all this purple from this purple tree that we get a lot of flowers on the ground. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed watching my video showing you the beauty of spring. Take care and goodbye from me.